fast, especially when you least expect it. No one saw Derek Lunsford coming. That's why I think Flex Lewis moved the open, because he didn't want to get beat by Derek, because he knew even he would get exposed by Derek Lunsford. And he knew it was only a matter of time till Derek got his shit together that he was going to lose.
Once again, the boob has landed. Come on, Nick. Really? I just watched that video of you saying that Flex Lewis was afraid to be in the 212s because of Derek. Dude, really? Flex left, what, 3 years before Derek even won his Mr. Olympia title? Derek had to go through fucking Sean the Giant Killer first. Like, come on. Oh, man. Man, how many fucking Oxycontins are you snorting before you make these videos? Because they're turning to clickbait. They're turning into clickbait. And let's be honest. Let's look at the logic. Fuck, let's be honest. Let's just look at the logic. Let's say that theory of yours is true. Because in the video, it sounds like you're in love with Derek. You're talking about how good his skin looks. You're talking about how he don't have to take so much stuff. You talking about that his body looks so amazing. It sounds like you need to subscribe to my OnlyFans page. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you are attracted to men because you sit in the house all day long and all you do is talk about men. You talk about men all day long. You talk about pro bodybuilders that's on the stage, that's competing, that did shows. Last time I checked, you fried your fucking system and you can't even fucking compete. You can't compete anymore. Yeah, me and you, we competed at the USA's, what was that, 2014 or 15 when you turned pro? We did that show together. I was in the heavies. That was like, what I think was like my second year running gear, trying to learn it and all of this shit. However, that's no here or there. Your system was already fried, dude. So now it's showing all your insecurities. You know, because now you're making up stories about the greats now. You're talking about the greats. You're not just covering, Colin Vine tore his bicep or some shit like that. You're attacking the greats. And the stuff that you're bringing up and that you're talking about don't hold any weight, dude. It's not holding no weight at all. Okay, get back on track. Flex is afraid to face another 212, but he's going to the open to face Big Ramy, Brandon Curry, William Bonac, Nathan D'Asha. He's going to face taller dudes, some his height, but with tremendous amount of muscle on their bones, which means what? It's obvious that Flex got tired of sucking down to 212 pounds. I was out in Vegas, what was that, September. And when I seen Flex, he looked at every bit of 240 pounds of maybe more of solid muscle, which it lets me know that the battle to get down to 212 pounds year after year after year after year became more strain on his system and his body and his mental capacity, more strain, to do that and to still kick ass. Every time he did it, kicked ass, never complained, never made up any excuses, never once showed that he was afraid to go against the next person. It always showed when he got on that stage that he had tunnel vision, that he was only focused on himself. But yet you talking about he's afraid of Derek, and then you go on saying Derek didn't have to use so much stuff. Them other guys, they use 7 grams or maybe more, and they might don't even look as good as him. They might fry their system. You know a lot about frying a system because you are a honey baked ham. Your shit is fried. You are a honey baked ham. Your system is fried. And all you're doing is promoting this fucking old school labs. That product is weak as shit if you're promoting it and you look the way that you look. Because you're still on gear. You're not natural. You're still on gear. But yet you want to point the fingers on everybody else. Oh, he's using a shit ton, or He need to stop and all this shit. Come on, dude. Stop fucking snorting that shit, making these fucking videos. I know for a fact that you snort shit. I know that for a fact. Trust me, I know. I know. I'm in that lifestyle, my guy. I'm not just this Mack truck dude, get on YouTube, throw some weights around, or turn professional, by an accident. However I turned, guess what? I put the work in to turn pro. You see what I'm saying? I did that. And let me see. I know you want to see some titties and shit. You like men. You want to see some men meat. Right, babe? Hey, look. We watching a video. How do that dude sound? To be honest, I ain't got to show you, but how do he sound?
He sounds like a fan.
He's like a fan.
Yeah, like he's in love with
He's in love with Derek. He sounds like a Derek fucking fan. And you threw fucking Flex Lewis in it just so you can highlight how much you love Derek. Dude, you didn't have to bring Flex into the video just for you to express your love for Derek. You know, that you want your fucking ankles thrown behind your fucking ears and all of that stuff. You didn't have to do that. You could have just made your video. This is a video. I'm in love with Derek. I love your skin. I love the fact that you only put in 6 years and you went from this to this. You look fucking amazing. Dude, you could have just made that video. We wouldn't have thought nothing of it. We'd have just been like, okay, Nick finally coming up out of the closet. I mean, out of that room, because you in that room all day. Man, oh my God, dude. Like, man, I want to book a fucking flight, dude, so I could just invite you outside, dude. It's beautiful outside. You need to get out of that fucking room, and you need to stop fucking taking all that old school labs, because that shit is going to your head. It's really fucking you up, because you are about to be like with more enemies than me, and I'm a gangbanger. I gangbang. I'm a Crip from South Central. I'm a respected Crip by everyone, by the Bloods, by the essays, and by some of my Crip partners that my hood beef with. I'm respected by them heavily. You will find out if you dig and do your research like you say research on people's. I get all my research. I get all the stuff before I make a video. And when you do, you're going to find out, oh, Mack Truck is really what he say he is. So with that being said, you need to get out the house. You need to stop making videos after videos after videos after videos to where it turns into clickbait, because you are the new Louis Markham. You're about to derail. You about to plateau. You're going to be stuck, and you're going to have to figure it out, because like you make videos praising the same peoples that you make videos talking shit about. It's like you bipolar or some shit. You make videos trashing peoples that you was just big upping. Like you try to do it to where you say something nice, but then you come with a backhanded compliment to where that you would think that you won't have no problems with anyone. But understand this. I'm already blackballed in this business. I'm already at the bottom of the bottom when it comes to this business. But the one thing they cannot do is silence me. The one thing they cannot do is stop me from showing up to these events. Because one thing, I am very humble, and I'm very respectful. I don't go looking for nothing or no one. You see what I'm saying? Because it's too easy to find it on a regular. That's what I am. So the guys that's already up here that you trying to pull down, understand this, bro. You ain't got to worry about pulling them down. I'm already at the level that where you want to be right now. I'm at that level. I'm right there where you want to be. I'm at that level, and I'm very comfortable there with it. So be very careful with the things that you're putting out about these people, dude, because you never know who care about them, or you never know how strong their diehard fans are. That, like I tell you, you're going to get your ass hurt somewhere. Somebody is going to hurt you because of the things that you're doing. But then again, they're not, because you don't even leave the house. And they had to break into your house to do something to you. And, you know, you in the house, so you can get away with whatever you want to get away with in your property. So you don't even leave the house. I forgot. You probably door dashing your food. You know what I'm saying? Man. Oh my God, man. You're a really sad case. You look miserable on all those videos. Then you grew a little mustache. You looked like the old school lab guy. You are a great mascot. Brilliant. What you need to do is ask Jay Cutler, Flex Lewis, a few other peoples, what it is they did or that to get to the level that they're on, and what it is that they're doing to stay at that level that they're on. Because by you throwing darts and shade and talking shit, it ain't doing nothing but making you look bad, because there's, at the end of the day, there's only one clown in that circus that you're in. You're the only clown in that circus. I'm going to see, maybe I might reach out to Derek, let him know that you in love with him or some shit. Derek, I ain't saying you a homo. Trust me, I'm not saying you a homo. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is strictly on Nick Trigili talking shit and clickbaiting and trying to start beefs with your name in it, using another man's name to create some type of beef. And then he's trying to make it seem like he's such a great dude by saying, I'm covering bodybuilding news. No, what you're doing is adding bullshit to bodybuilding. You putting a black eye on bodybuilding. You know what I'm saying? What you're going to do, you're going to inherit that fucking energy and that dark cloud that you're not going to ever be able to shake off. And you're going to be around here snorting more shit up your nose, because I know you do a lot of bumps before you make your videos. You have to. Because when you get on the videos, it's like your balls this fucking big. You know, it's like you are the only keyboard warrior that actually showed your face. I tip my hat off to you, my guy. You're the only keyboard warrior that showed your face. But remember, you got to be leaving out of that house, and you got to remember the peoples who you threw shit at, because you never know what type of day they might be having. They might be having a fucked up day and see you and pop your head off your shoulders. Clearly, you never been in enough altercations to know that the tongue that you're using is speaking surely nothing but life and death. You haven't been in enough altercations, and I feel bad for you, because you really think that you're doing a great job, and you're not. Some of your videos were really great, but the clickbait now, you ain't got to upload so much to clickbait. Anywho, it's the People's Champ giving it to y'all gun barrel straight. Raw and uncut, no filter, no bullshit, no lies, no none of that. So, anywho, I'll holler at y'all later. Geek, geek, geek.